Hello, JPU. Welcome to a real quick chat with Jamaica Politics Uncovered. I have a few things that I want to say this evening because Lawrence Rowe is trending. Yes, people, just give me an audio confirmation. Let me know that everything is working. And then we will get started. From morning, my phone has been blowing up. Let me get this phone here because I'm going to take a few calls too. Because the people, they must say, me hear one something, JPU. Well, Lawrence Rowe was over there. And Lawrence Rowe. So from morning, people, Lawrence Rowe has been trending. I wonder if him know. Let me looking at the comment to see if we not hear what going. There's gonna be a little noise in the background, guys, because while I'm talking to you guys, I'm gonna be in my kitchen doing some chores. So if you hear a little noise, not mine. So it goes sometime. You know, as women, sometimes we have to multitask. And yeah. Thank you for the audio confirmation, Donovan. Moderator, welcome. Want to call everybody no, man. Lawrence Rowe is trending. All of who did over here last night. Want to hear Lawrence Rowe come over here, come break one piece of news. And BOJ them. So them put him up, say trending now on Politics Watch. Road to Jamaica House 2025. Right? Lawrence Rowe, we don't hear from him in a while. And due to the JLP's candidate selection, I decided to invite Lawrence Rowe to get his opinion and his take on the process of selection in the JLP, though imperfect, but you know, these selections are not, causing any major problems for the JLP because of the democratic process. I also wanted to know how Lawrence Rowe was doing. Since we hadn't heard from him, since we hear say him they go make complaint on a police station and all them kind of excitement they saw, he was brief. But those of you who were here last night, you would have heard Lawrence big up the JLP's process of selection. And he broke a little news over here and say, we must look out for the month of May. Yes, because something will happen. He never say what will happen. But with him trending, people have been speculating from morning that Lawrence Rowe is either going to go independent or I'm going to cross the floor. I cannot tell you what Lawrence is going to do because Lawrence didn't divulge that information to me. So all him said, we must watch out for the month of May. So me I watch out like everybody else. So what going on this Saturday evening, ya people? Probably my ears not stop ring. Lord Jesus, Miss Chin, oh you know sir, Mr. Chin. Lawrence, you're supposed to ring from morning. I want to know if all nationwide call him yet. Because I don't know for them style. Everybody want to run with something. But on a more serious note, I want to show you guys something. The topic here tonight, of course, Lawrence was trending, and I want the JLP and PNP to come hear this. And we're also going to revisit the election that took place in 2020 in Dayton Campbell's constituency and how that turned out. Moderator, good night. Guys, wanna please to hit up the like button and invite somebody. Things are getting heated, guys. Things are getting heated. I want to say this to the JLP real quick. To the JLP and to the PNP. The Jamaica Labour Party, the truth of the matter is, when Juliet Holness come out and come say, couple of weeks, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, but I just posted it late. But most people are of the opinion that, listen, there's a deficit with the PNP, right? I want to see what I go on with the PNP also. So when me I say now is, I feel like say the JLP must open up their application process. Invite people. Don't be afraid. Invite people to join the Jamaica Labour Party. Invite people to serve their communities and serve their country by joining the Jamaica Labour Party. You know, I was listening to some TikTok conversations that were sent to me that I chose not to share here. And in these TikTok conversations, a few members of the Jamaica Labour Party, they were saying, you know, that man not supposed to get the seat because that man a PNP, even though the man cross the floor and come over there and serve the party, you know, that man a PNP. Me I talk about Western Westmoreland. And that's why I'm saying, and I posted a video about this last week. Me I say, why are people trying to keep a political party or a political organization a certain way? You're supposed to want to invite people in, right? And make people come in and feel comfortable. So when we hear the tribalists, them, and yes, me I call them the tribalists. Me I talk about the JLP them. The bloggers them will sit up on platform and try bring down the people them across the floor. And them must select who them think are still PNP, even though the people them cross the floor and are serve the JLP. So I'm saying, people like Lawrence Rowe, the young people them, the nice people them, the decent people them, what it over the PNP, where them either get bring down or kick out and them something there. The JLP should invite folks to join their party. Let people feel comfortable doing that and let people know that it's okay. We are one Jamaica. And if you cannot serve someplace else, come over here so come serve. Also, moderator, I see a comment, I soon answer. To the PNP them now. People like Lawrence Rowe, people like Craig Watts, who people feel like are decent citizens of Jamaica, people who want to serve their communities. Why don't you guys look into joining the JLP? Unless it's a PNP not going nowhere, why do you all want to stay stagnant? Me not see how that makes sense, people. Me can't love no organization to a point where me say it now gonna wear, but just because me a tribalist for whatever reason, me go sit down there in a gutter water and sit down in a stagnation. Meanwhile, I have something to offer and something to give, but I'm not gonna do it because me just want to sit down and be stagnant because of tribalism. And every day me get up, me go curse the government, me go curse those who don't support this tribal style like me. How is that productive? Every day we get up, you know, the truth of the matter is every day we get up is a privilege. We don't must wake up tomorrow. Whether you're young, you're old, you're middle age, whatever, so me look on life, you know. Every day is a gift. And every day you get up healthy and can do something for somebody and serve is a special thing. So why would you want to sit down with a political movement for 4, 5, 10, 20 years? Nothing now go on. Huh? Want to go join one other party and serve in the country? That's how me feel. So the JLP must let people know that they welcome them. And when the Prime Minister in particular is speaking to the country, now come out every day talking about labor rights, labor rights. Yes, you must talk to the labor rights them. But when you take the political platform as the Prime Minister, and even in your JLP meeting them, make the country know so you're talking to them as well. This is how we're going to break the cycle of political tribalism. This is how we're going to open up the door and make people feel like it's okay to come and serve your country this way. I wonder if I'm making sense. And the PNP, them who know them have something to offer, who are smart, you know, who really want to serve their country. Join the JLP. What do you have to lose? If anything, you're going to waste away your talent if you cannot use it someplace else. Right? Because this is stagnation. This not going nowhere. This are puppy show settings. I'm just tell the truth. It's the truth. I keep on saying it, that this is the JLP season. Yes, man. Do you want to serve? Want to come, but country or party? Do you want to participate in the development of your communities and your country? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, you're live. What's up?
I'm here.
What do you want to say to the program? We're live.
Well, the idea that I just said.
You're live on the program now, you know.
No, I'm not going to talk now.
All right, so call back after the program then.
All right.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, people. So that's what I say now about the JLP and the PNP. JLP, invite the people them to join the party, and PNP, think about serving another way. And I will hear from the chat and the JPU people if you not agree with me. Because I don't see nothing wrong with that. I don't see nothing at all wrong with it. Stagnation no make sense. Missy Craig Oates, you know. Missy Craig Oates. Our friend Craig Oates. I mean, I call Craig Oates my friend because Craig Oates just want to serve his community and see him community do well and things like that. Craig Oates was over here one night, yeah. Missy Craig Oates have on some green light on his vehicle, you know. And I use green something and white down in vehicle, you know. Today, you know. I wonder if you want to see it. Craig Oates is dead serious. Him have one green something and white down in vehicle, and him have one green light. You know the light them like the police light them where you can put on the top of your vehicle? Yes, Mr. Craig Oates have one of them green light upon him vehicle. So Craig Oates has sent a message. So right now, the people them we are serving community. We're in the JLP. He must support them. That's what he's saying, and him not hide and him not beat around the bush. Gone are those days. So people for do what makes sense. You understand? So Craig, big up yourself. Me here want to look at argument, you know. Say Damian Crawford now. Me here want to look at argument. Say somebody pinch me and tell me say earlier on when the Rise United people them first come in. Say Peter Bunting tell Damian, say if he sign paper, if he say him not go run as no VP. No guys tell me. Damian Crawford is a big man. Right? Damian Crawford as somebody where people look and say, all right, he is the up and coming politician. Or Damian Crawford for sit down there and make somebody like Bunting tell him say, him for sign paper for no run back for VP. Oh, no do them something there. Hey, me no know some people take certain disrespect, you know. Me can't do it, you know. I swear to God, me yam one slice of bread and piece of butter and go my bed. But me not take disrespect from nobody. Me cannot do it. Yeah, man. I was reliably told. Bunting tell Day and Crawford say, sign paper to say nah run back as no VP. Yeah. That is ridiculous to me. But let me just show you something real quick. Now that Lawrence Rowe is trending, you remember the gentleman down Dayton's farmer constituency where did run independent? Because that the people them are saying now. Is Lawrence Rowe gonna run independent or Lawrence Rowe gonna join the JLP? Me don't know what Lawrence Rowe do. But when me show you what Peter Shand did do and help take down Dayton Campbell. This is Peter Shand, guys. And Peter Shand, remember you know, if you just a come, me in my kitchen, so if you hear no look nice, or that me I do. If you hear my voice, then we over here, so because I step across the room. Anyway, Peter Shand said he was not a member of the PNP. He was just a supporter of the PNP. And something happened down there, people. And Peter Shand decided, say, him going to run independent, right? Peter Shand ran independent. Peter Shand get some whole heap of woman, put on some yellow clothes. I think he's a businessman in the community. And him getting t-shirt them, and him putting campaign together. And him ran in the race with the incumbent Dayton Campbell. Now, there was a PNP event up at UA, and Karen them go up there. The resistance went up there and they confronted Dayton Campbell. I said, Dayton, why did you sabotage the PNP in the 2020 election? And Dayton's response was, because an independent candidate ran against me. Now, Peter Shand is a businessman. Nobody never tell him or pay him. You understand? Him founded him own campaign and decides he's going to run against Dayton. Right? And as you know, the JLP had a woman in there in the race as well. So, Peter Shand was very effective. Dayton Campbell's excuse that he lost because an independent candidate ran against him, I believe is false. Make we look on the numbers them. How are this? Hold on there, guys. Let me add something. Hold on there. How are this? What is this? All right. See there. So, I don't know if you can see it. I don't think you can, but I'll just tell you what I'm looking at. So the PNP in 2020. No, I can't see this one either. Let me look at my phone. So the PNP got 5,740 votes. You can't see it because there's something going across the bottom of the screen. The JLP got 7,846 votes. And the independent candidate, Mr. Shand, got 790 votes. Want to hear the numbers there? PNP got 5,740. And as a matter of fact, let me just also say, the division where Dayton Campbell come from, Bamboo, the JLP candidate almost tripled the amount of votes that he received in his own band community. Right? So that was the difference. 5,740 for the PNP, 7,846 for the JLP, and 790 votes for the independent candidate. So the argument with Dayton make, let us say that there was no independent candidate in the race. He may still lose, you know. He may still lose. But the independent candidate certainly stir up the pot and cause some problems. Now I'm saying this to say, if Lawrence Rowe should go and join the JLP, Lawrence Rowe has a whole heap of support in a central Kingston. Yes, he does. And just like how down in Western Westmoreland, the man them who left the PNP and joined the JLP, who were able to take a whole heap of PNP supporters with them. Lawrence Rowe will do the same thing. And that's whether he joins the JLP or whether he goes independent. If he goes independent, he may get more votes. Lawrence Rowe is trending people. Big up JPU. JPU hosted Lawrence Rowe over here last night for about 30 minutes or so. And from morning, everybody phone a ring because the media want to hear from Lawrence Rowe. That is the word I am getting. Guys, wanna please hit up the like button for me, please, and thanks. So between me and you know, me get one look at information say from Dayton Campbell them and the risers them. Here where Lawrence Rowe say, they don't know the head from their foot. Wanna hear Mr. People? Because right now, bunting them are going to spend up one whole heap of money, you know. Yeah. Them are going to spend up one whole heap of money with McGregor. So, if me no know. But one thing me I go say, Prime Minister Jamaican JLP, I feel like someone need to reach out to Lawrence Rowe. I'm going to tell you know why. Lawrence Rowe could have do what them do down at Portland. I know probably hear the allegations too. It is alleged that man at Portland take how much money and vehicle to come out of the race. Them look style there, me not love it. Right? Now guys, the same thing they were trying to do with Lawrence Rowe. Lawrence could have take the money or take the promise and take whatever I know, but him don't do it. Him say if him do it, he might feel like him sell out him people them. And him don't do it. So right then and there, Lawrence a sure say him have integrity and him never does do anything for money. Right? So that is a plus to me. So me feel like say the JLP must reach out and invite Lawrence Rowe for come join them party and serve in one capacity or another. You know, for being a central Kingston neither, wherever Lawrence can serve, because Lawrence feel like them have something to offer. And as a TV man said last night over here, Lawrence, I don't think Lawrence even reached 45 years old yet, so he has a lot to offer. One man garbage is another man treasure, you know. See him with Lisa Anna, you know. Lisa Anna is an asset to the PNP and has a lot to offer. But they not like woman, right? Me just say this, I don't want to know if you laugh, because I know joke me I make. It's not joke me I make. You know what I say? The one thing we can say about the JLP man them, you know. I want to sit down good. The JLP man them love woman, you know. Jesus Father. The JLP man them love woman to a fault. Me don't know what's up. And when me look and see, all the PNP man them hate all JPU, eh? What upon JPU for hate? From a banner man never hate me yet. You understand? And the PNP man, them not like JPU no time at all. Everywhere they see me, then trouble me. Then tell lie for me, then do all manner of evil. See the man call all Sunday say, he want to kill me and want heap or something. But the JLP man, them love woman. Because the man called me last week, I must say 50, 100 phone call him get. Say for lift up off of me. You understand? So me I wonder to myself now. I want to the PNP man, they make them 8 months of people. Me just want to know. Want to them. Cause sitting wrong with them, you know. What is wrong with them? Them send the LGBT boy, them come trouble me. Me not expect them to love me because me and them not see eye to eye in a certain areas. I mean, not for this them for say that are the truth. But me also know people who are LGBT and they not trouble nobody. But them a boy, yeah. When a PNP, why they 8 months so? Why? Them have shortcomings. No, sir. Don't take up. You have to go down for that comment there. No, sir. Today I think to myself and I say, oh God, man. If the JLP man them over in a year from me feel like dear. When them done check in, we just want to know. You know? You good? Them look at something there. And the boy them over the PNP then 8 man is a shame. I don't know what happened to them so. Then come down for Lisa, then come down for everybody. Something about them, man. Sitting around with them. My friend right here said them have shortcomings. What can go so? Yes, somebody say, Manley and DK Duncan, them was wild and love women. But the PG said 8 with something wrong. January, something wrong. Me don't know about sitting around. See, Nigel saying love me. Nigel, me love you too. One thing with the green man, them man. The green man, them love woman. To a fault, me say. I mean, no one of me want to tell you no so. I mean, no one to the rest of man, them. Anyway. No, sir. Something is wrong. Marva, good night. Thank you for joining. Marva, you look like you just come. Let me ask you. You don't feel like, say, the JLP must, invite and open up their application process and invite people to come and join them party, whether them PNP, JLP or no P, right? Because clearly the PNP something wrong over there. And we don't have time to figure it out, because Jamaica is trying to develop. We have a country that's trying to develop right now. So the people are more willing to sit down in a stagnation. Them have nowhere going. But them find it, them think say it's okay if you just sit down while they sit down in a stagnation and get up every day and tell lie and bring down the government. That's not productive. That is not something productive, if you love your country. That is not love for country. That is negative energy, negative behavior. That make no sense. And when you don't sit down in a stagnation with them, I see them behave out of social media, When you not sit down with, at first I see this. When you not sit down in a stagnation with the people, they want to cut you like dogs. When what they are doing is nothing to uplift their country. How does that make sense? Good evening, everybody. Like up your live, please. Like up the live. Somebody say, Karen Cross, please advise if Lawrence Rowe should be contacted by the JLP. Why not? Mr. Call him. I'm not just call him alone. Put out advisory. The Jamaica Labour Party must put out one advisory and make the entire Jamaica know say them application open. All who want to serve them country. Whatever capacity you can serve your country, come on in, come join the movement. That's what I say. Join the movement. You see the other people that want to bring down the country, them are invite people to join for their movement, you know. Them are invite the diaspora people them to go help them tell life on the country and bring down the country. And you see, God just sent Mr. Vegas to go deal with them. So yes, the JLP must reach out to Lawrence Rowe, must reach out to Craig Oates and everybody who have something to offer and want to serve their country. Young people, young women, middle-aged people. Don't make people think that political parties are cults. I have to do certain things to get in. And if your mother and your father not come from such political party, then you don't belong or you shouldn't be part of. And that is the rhetoric I'm hearing from some JLP bloggers. And also, while you're at it, the JLP must tell their bloggers to stop from the other social media. And enough of them, I want to look a handful of them. But the JLP must tell their bloggers to stop from out of social media with tribalism, turning off people and making it seem as if you come from another party or you used to belong to another party, you're not too welcome over here. And that's what you tell them to. And run them away with their tribalism because that is not helping anybody. A lot of people can serve, me, I tell you, but them not going to take that leap. They're not going to take that leap and come join on a party. Because that's some of the things them some of the bloggers them out here are taxing. But we must take the initiative to separate ourselves from it. And let people know that this PNP is going nowhere when they don't have to say it like that. We don't have to say it like that. Just let people know so we don't have an application here or there, wherever you have the application, and let them know say they can join and they can serve their country. All right. Remember JLP take Kari and Venetia, PNP take Ryan and Dennis Meadows, PNP take man while PNP take what? Take woman. Lord Jesus. I want to say, man. God have mercy. Yeah, but showtime, yeah. So some of the bloggers them out here I tell people say they don't want them to join. You know, so the same thing with Lisa. When Lisa was going up for leadership at the PNP, you know, so the Rise United people and the tribalists they must say no ex-labor right now for can lead the PNP. Yeah. So the tribalism we talk about, it's only up on the PNP side, you know, it's on the labor side too. Yes, my friend, it's there. And this is why if you love in a country, do not associate yourself with those people. Because they don't love country, they love party. So all I do broadcast. So, all who just come, breaking news. Lawrence Rowe is trending right now. From morning, every news media been calling all over the place, trying to get to Lawrence Rowe, trying to get information about Lawrence Rowe, trying to ask Lawrence Rowe what his plans are. If he did over here last night, I know Sir Lawrence stopped by here and talk up something. And true, me no want nobody can say a JPU, when him break after piece of news they give me just tell him to take time go on. Me tell him to take time go on. Because me no want the mainstream media start hate JPU, you know. Yeah, because me hear them attack. When I really run down clout over here, so you know, we just do it one thing, but some of them attack, and I don't want them come, take no step far away. Me hear them say, oh, you gone over JP, you gone break news, Lawrence, so you don't tell me. And them are mainstream, but that's all right, because we're not out here fight with nobody. Lawrence Rowe is trending from morning. And the Rise United people, them either hurt them, because right now, such man is going to spend up a whole lot of money down at Central. They don't know what to do now. Me see some bloggers out there about a right on Facebook say Lisa Hanna was offered Westmoreland Eastern and Central Kingston, and she said no, according to Lawrence Rowe. Lawrence Rowe thought that over here last night. I was so frightened. But Lisa Hanna said no. PNP people, you see some of the PNP people will come over here. When now come over here and talk, you know, just listen, because I know founder of JPU in our heart, but we don't really care still. We can't stay and listen, we don't mind, but I say this too. No? If we don't love our country, stop from sit down with the risers, them and be stagnant. We don't have options. The JLP now running if you don't want to join the JLP, I don't think. But the JLP must first take the initiative to say to the country, we welcome everybody. Allow me to tell people, yes. Because this is not going nowhere. Alone confusion over there. And guess what happened? The people them were in a Lawrence Rowe age group and beyond will love them country. And them have supporters and them have people where see them passionate about service and support them. Invite them in. They have something to offer. You hear what the woman just said? One row. I even make we know about free university. Some of them will come and try get seat and try go in a parliament. What has the people come out and said about them? What has the people come out and thank them for? For example, Dayton Campbell. Whenever you hear nobody come out come say, boy, you know me have to pay homage to Dayton for this or that. Nobody no come out and talk something about them because they're not good politicians. Them don't bring anything to the table but confusion and problem. Then you could have so much people that support Lawrence Rowe, JLP. I want to reach out to, we don't need to reach out to Lawrence Rowe. Like seriously. Or does he have to prove himself first? If him decides to go independent. What are you guys thinking? Pre-university. Sorry, thank you, thank you. May I go open up the phone line here, so. If you look a bit. Lawrence Rowe is trending. No, sir. This is serious. The Rise United camp a threat. If you don't want to call the program on WhatsApp, see number there. The phone is right here. Look who is trending. The man with them fling out. The fling out crew. No, sir. Look how long Lawrence silent. And him come out, come talk one thing and him trending. No, sir. One amount of people call me from morning. Me have to wonder to myself, what? When I wake up this morning, me I say, what happened now? What now? Lawrence is trending. Hello, good night.
What's up?
Me there.
You can create history.
Me I tell you.
You create history.
Yes, you create history, JP. You create history.
You know, if Lawrence Rowe from morning, Lawrence Rowe have been trending.
Yeah, me don't know. Eh?
People have been fretting, you know.
Okay. So what you think about when me say that the JLP?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea, you know, but you know everything have a process. But it's a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah. Man, it's a good idea. Let me tell you which two persons of them people I want right now. Craig Woods and Lawrence Rowe.
Craig Woods and Lawrence Rowe.
Yes. Yes. Because those two persons have a lot of people there.
Them have a lot of support. Okay.
And whenever time them say, all right, here we know. We not support them people any longer. And then people, you know, you follow, more time when you're a follower, and you move, you follow, move with you.
I saw it always go for show.
Yeah, man.
And we see down Western Westmoreland.
Yeah, no joke about it. And I guess them have to really go and change the man with them about the same and he's the general sick because he's thinking the party.
I might cause all that problem, not you.
Instead of helping the party to grow, he's thinking it more and more. Every utter something out of him out is more to think.
I might cause all of the problem.
Yeah. So if you can't see that, be sorry for them, but that's how it goes.
So we
somebody else want to talk, so bless up yourself. And you early this evening, man, Lawrence, like you come out so early.
Yes, Lawrence, I'm going to come out early because from morning my phone can't rest.
Oh.
Yes, so I want to know if them not no number for Lawrence. The people them want to know what.
Them can't get the number with these, man. A lot of people can't get the number, same like. Because,
all right. Well, thank you for calling.
Yeah, man, make sure that people talk. That's what you're going, no?
Yeah, thank you.
I enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Thank you, and same to you.
Yeah, man.
Prime Minister, come out. No. Run out, Prime Minister. No. Run out. No. It's very, as a matter of fact, let me talk local politics. I'm just talk seriousness a while ago. Politically speaking, Prime Minister, can you know say with everything you have a local politics in it too. You know say it would be very strategic. If you could have take what the whole of the people in front of the PNP, guys on the talking at the chat and tell me if I lie, me I tell. If Andrew Holness and the JLP could I recruit some more people from over the PNP? Remember, so the people them were left the JLP. The couple 1 and 2 handful. Right? Them there, no offense, but me have to tell the truth. Them the people that are really no people, no portion, and no people are substance them. Case in point. When name? The man will say, the scammer them, him accept the scammer and the scamming. Who does that? Yes, him apologize and yes, everything and rare, but the JLP not really lose nothing. Right there, right there, so. The JLP not really lose nothing. Right? But the JLP has an opportunity to get some substance people from over the PNP. For sure. And also, I'm going to show you something. Let me see what the chat are going on with. Yes, Dennis Meadows. Thank you for the information. I almost forgot his name. Chin, that is a no-brainer. Except for Peter Bunting, Dayton Campbell, Ian Ears, Angela Brownberg. Nobody not really want those people anyway. I don't think the JLP would be that stupid. Them the people them are part of the people them on a substance. Them they right to show them belong. May I try to pull up something on the screen for sure now. Lisa Hanna just have too much pride. That's why she'll leave politics instead of joining the JLP. She know the rise as a whole are down. She was a 1 PNP member. Well, the truth of the matter is, the truth of the matter is, you see in Jamaica, because of this political tribalism, yes, because Lisa has a lot to offer. That is just a fact. But when you hear people call people turncoat and all them damn foolishness, some look underdeveloped people, I use them kind of terms there. Why would you leave one party and go to another party to be abused? That doesn't make any sense. So understandably, Lisa left instead of going over to the JLP. Now, the JLP does not want people to think that their party is like that. Then come out and say, listen, we welcome everybody. We're not a problem. And if you don't see anybody now in the party are going with them dirty style, run them away. Very simple. Try to get in touch with Marlon Morgan as soon as possible. About what, Derek? Sure, I'm going to put that something up on the screen. See it here. I know that. Hold on. Something else. I'm going to show the people them why. The people them not the PNP. This is why I'm telling you to go join the JLP or go independent something. Because nothing positive, nothing productive is not going on in the PNP. Are the truth me talking now? Look at the quality of people. Oh, God. May I try to put something on the screen, guys, but it'll give me trouble, but I will get it. I'm working on it. Lord Jesus, the had the wrong sit that. Look on the man, them, watch them. One bagger man, one heap of man, man, hold on, watch them. Jesus, I force me see this. I PNP man them there, you know. When I like people like JP, watch them. A whole hand. Mighty God, I first me see that.
Nightmares, nervous breakdowns, headache. Every time them hear Portmore Parish, them get heart attacks. So we are not going back to wage freezes. We are not going back to using garbage bags in our hospitals as sanitary napkins. We are not going back to the days of FinSac. We are not going back to being soft on crime. This administration knows how to fight crime. I am standing with the people who love this country, Jamaica. I am standing.
Guys, at this me want show now. See it now. The current PNP Rise United movement, whatever you want to call it, because they not really have no identity neither. But when you look on this, I hope you can see it. If you can't see it, zoom in. When you look on this, people, take a closer look at those who follow Rise United, right? They are non-performers, losers, bad mind, and they're retiring. Look on them good, you know. See the grandmaster, they know, are the biggest underperformer. When we talk about no substance, you're looking at it right there. See them there? Graphics man. No, sir. Graphics man, big up yourself, Panawania. No substance. Not 1, 2, 3 of them, no substance. Right this up. So you see the list. This thing was created like in 2019, so it's old. But let us revisit it. I'm gonna look for my. Hold on there. Okay, let's start going good. Guys, me in my kitchen. All who just are coming in my kitchen, and that's why I need so much nice. Oh Jesus! All right, make a look. The losers, them. You see who for name head the list right there, sir? And that before they do Melissa things, you know. The losers. Silvera, who is now in custody for Melissa's homicide. And the one when named Richard Parchment. Richard Parchment, where everywhere Mark Gold in them the back. All platform is him depend. And Richard Parchment lose him seat from when? Non-performers. Guess who head the list? Good night, Western Westmoreland. Wanna come screenshot and screen record this. For non-performers, Ian Hales, Luther Buchanan, and Colin Fagan. These are the people who follow Rise United and follow Bunting them, you know. Me sure no say only no see Lawrence Rowe name upon this. The bad mind want them now. Dayton Campbell. Them say overshadowed by Damien, whatever that means. And then you have Granville Valentine, who vexed over Senate seat, allegedly. Omar Newell, who Bunting them recruit. And him play this role. I don't know what role. He plays like a role of cover, like a cover-up role. For example, they make him the CEO of something which they are really in charge of. You know them kind of style, eh? Like a Senate boy kind of style. And I think he might run for seat now too. Then you have Angela Brownberg. We not even talk about Angela Brownberg to tell you the truth, because that's a waste of time. And Damian Crawford now him gonna fall in the trap. I don't know which part him gonna fit on this year list. And then you have the retirees them like Derek Kellier and Ronnie Thwaites. This is the Rise United movement, you know. And then, of course, you have Mark Golding, who was an afterthought when Bunting didn't win anything. As you can see, his name is not here. Why? Because Mark Golding is an afterthought. Him not a presence, him not a political identity, not Jamaican identity, not at all. So him never ever did make the Rise United list. Talk true now, people. So when you stick off them your name here now, when you check off them name here, Pan the Rise United movement, does this amount to a political party too, no? This is not a political party. And that's why I say the people who want to serve their country, like Lawrence Rowe, the Prime Minister and the JLP, want to reach out to the people and tell the people them say they're welcome to join in the party if they so choose. Me not see no problem in that. Me not see no problem. Good evening, PB. Welcome. Rowe said he can't even unite 70% of the PNP base. Because they don't make up a PNP, they don't make up a PNP, they don't make up, they don't make up the worst political movement in the world. Look at them. Look at the names on here. No substance whatsoever. You know, say I feel sorry for the PNP. I'm going to tell you why. You see the irreparable damage that these guys are doing? What Juliet Holness said on the platform recently said that you may not see PNP come back for a very, very long time. It's not a joke. We, where they are so right now, might not even live to see PNP come because of the damage when them people are doing. Them are destruction. So that's why I'm saying those who have something to offer and those who want to serve their country, they ought to start taking their mindset out of that tribalist thing. I understand that you can still serve your country. You can still serve your community. You can still serve your people. Join the JLP. Lawrence and the others gonna pay back PNP and Risers first. Pay them back what? What do you mean by that? Good night. Good night. Guys, make sure that you're hitting the like button when you come in. And by the way, we are at 29,900 and something subscriber. So all I want to subscribe yet, please to get us to 30,000. We're not far. And we have some very exciting news coming next week. There's going to be collaboration that is going to take YouTube by storm. Yeah? Where the politics is concerned. Some of the most credible vloggers them out here. There's gonna be a collaboration. So I hope they're ready. But anyway, I'm already at 30,000. Me never see that. At 30,000, me say not 3,000. Let me look. Last time I look at 29,000. 29,900 and sitting. Then I not see the 30,000. I want to can see it and I can't see. Let me refresh my screen. Hold on. Let me refresh. But really and truly at 50,000, we are aiming for still. So even if it reach 30,000, still go ahead and subscribe, please, if you haven't already. You guys are right. Yes. So this call for celebration. Thank you, 30,000 subscribers. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. But you don't know more than me, though. I feel shame. Senator Morgan, I wonder if you could have put out one statement and say, anybody who want to join the JLP to serve their country, the application is open. I wish them can find the application. Because when Bunting them did a recruit people to Rise United, little bit of blood did come out and say, them a look, I must say 1,000 volunteer them instead them a look, and they made have one application on Google. But me not think nobody volunteer for the nothing, because be a foolish system that go on with. But where can people find the official? Because the people have sent message to me already to on the phone. Where can people find the official JLP application? Are you join the application for the party? You need to put the word out there. Good evening, Alec. Alec is saying, listen up for big news in the coming weeks. I hear that people whose contract not renewed about to talk. Fire their must tail, them think a cool breeze. Okay, that's good. I just got my son to subscribe. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, man, and to make sure son to keep the argument, keep the fire burning. Oh God, guys, who are cussing at the comment? You don't know bother with that, though. I wonder if Nationwide subscribe. Lord of mercy. Lawrence Rowe is trending and there is nothing Bunting can do about it. Not a thing. See there? No substance. So the truth of the matter is, Lawrence Rowe, no matter what Lawrence Rowe decide for do, everybody depend the edge of their seat. I can't believe this. Anything Lawrence Rowe decide for do, a problem. Thanks to Dayton Campbell and them. So, me not think we ever hear no more from Lawrence until next month. Him say listen out for the month of May. Listen out for the month of May. So long the man quiet. Anyway, guys. Three blind mice. That's true. We need to put that picture you're all about. Like seriously. No substance. Me like this. No substance at all. My goodness. One party keep down a Western Westmoreland this evening, guys. What they call it? Workers' Appreciation Party. Yes, down a Western Westmoreland. And my sources told me that Ian Hales is fretting. So all this thing them want to hear Ian Hales come out and talk on the lies and all these things. Nothing but panic. Panic attack. Mr. Vegas, good evening. Well, on there. Sandra, where you say one boy come over here call me girl? I want to the rumpis them, man. I must want to rumpis them from our Rise movement. Me say they here too man, you see? A boy here too man, you see? Jesus, Father. Anytime they see man, they smile. But anytime they see woman, it's like their spirit grow cross. I don't know what happened to them. They never experience, having a true relationship with a female. So them have a hostile. And this is why me say women must not run away and leave them children. See them there? And the rumpus boy them. We have stand up on a wall man ananas smile. Eh? Look on this. No, sir, I don't mean to laugh. Look on this, guys. You know what, I never see a man do this yet. Unless I'm in a church them there. If them in a church and the deacon them have to hold and pray, sitting like a so. But me never see a man hold man and so comfortable. If you see the full picture, Dayton Campbell smile, see? Eh? No, sir. No man, no for say. Make me take this off of the screen, yeah. I care zero. When come over here for one attack JP, you see me expose on here. A man and no love all. Come out of my face. And come off of this. You boy in the comment, whoever you are. And that you want to come over here and say. One bag of man and a whole man and no move from there. Over here, son of you. We deal with love and decency and respect over here. Go on back in on the ag pen go roll. And that's how we roll over here, so. I can't wait until next week, guys. When I can't talk too much about it, you know. We still work out the little small details. But next week, a big collaboration. We're not a surprise. Big collaboration are going to go on. Politics and current affairs. Our current affairs, where it has to do with politics. So you see, all who vex now about JPU, who not go vex her them time there. We're not going to vex her. Psycho. Right, to the phone. Oh, see phone over there, so. This is an informal broadcast tonight because remember, say next week, as a matter of fact, I'm going to put out the schedule for next week. JPU is going to start streaming Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But on Sundays, there's going to be the big collaboration where I am going to be a part of on the YouTube platform. So I'm still going to get to hear me 4 nights a week. Jesus. But Sunday nights, I'm going to invite you over to the platform where the collaboration is going to happen. And then over here, so now, I just 3 nights a week live stream, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. How about that? That not sound too bad, don't it? The risers, them take on Craig. What them take on Craig say? Spice Girl, they say, if we never like you over here, trust me. What you say? If me go collab with NNN, you know say you're wicked? I will send you come over here for come chat then something here. Eh? After when we see George Davis do last week, up on you, I see George Davis' cousin. George Davis, I wonder if you know, say George Davis' cousin come over here last night. Come tell we say him I go page him. Him I go page him for what him do. Me can't collab with NNN. You mad? No, Spice Girl, no do me that. Me no know what I'm to them. They no love woman no time at all. They hostile for woman. They want to kill woman. They want to do all manner of evil. All of the woman them in a PNP. They want to serve in a country and want a place to be. When you run out now and go join the JLP. The JLP man them love woman. Me now ask Christ. Prime Minister say I'm the best stepfather. I'll be a father. I don't know. Ladies, you know, run out now, no go over the JLP. Make Dayton Campbell and Bunty them go. They don't like woman. So woman are supposed to like them. And them something of them like. What is rumpus? Saul Benjamin. Okay, so the Rise United movement, the acronym for that was RUM. Rise United Movement. So then change it now, say a Rise United Movement Party, which makes it RUMP, RUMP. So everybody just say rumpus. But if you want to put another thing to it, that's your business. But me just tell you how it come in. But for the fact that they don't like woman, me understand why the people them say rumpus. George Davis last week was working for CVM, not NNN. Yeah, me know Linda, but when going with over CVM, him should make that pass him. And the same way that he would talk over at NNN, he should talk the same way over at CVM in terms of fact checking. They don't love black roses. Them all depend recording a chat all them wife and then something, you know. I know good people them, you know. So I'm not surprised how they deal with woman. Okay, thanks for that information. So we're not going with you now for the Easter. I don't see much celebration anymore. Normally you have the MP them are and the councillor them are give out the whole heap of banana trees. I want, I'm not see that. What happened? What is the good news? Hold on, let me see something. Anto, when you look on a JLP man them, you always see them with their woman and their family and their children. And they are more comfortable, you know, doing stuff like that. But when you look on the PNP man them, most of them, probably 90% of them, even if they have a woman, you know, because you not walk with them. Then just not put themselves around woman. Me no know what. No, sir. Amos was on Facebook giving up bun and cheese this morning. I don't see nobody give up bun and cheese. Normally, every MP, every councillor, some of them put them picture upon it, them put their name upon it, all kind of something. And what happened when I say congrats? Somebody had a baby or something? What happened? Or did my moderator marry somebody? I want to say congratulations to, but I don't know how. Central Kingston receive bun and cheese? Okay, I never see. Oh, who done it got baptized? Okay, congratulations. That's good. And the 30,000 subscribers. Lord Jesus. Thank God. Thank you, guys. Tufton constituency got bun and cheese. That not bad. It look like them probably not put it on social media like they used to then. Favor give up bun and cheese, okay. Look like them just now put it on social media. Baptism is a good step to take. My counselor gave me a bun and cheese, Mullines area. That's good. Derek, no comment I comment contact no foolishness. Lawrence, you got Johnny JLP. Tell us so? Why not tell us so last night? People are really comment them and take them serious, you know. Big up, Mr. Stafford. Big up, big up. And big up Jamaica TV. Yes, yes, yes. No, sir. Mr. Vegas. You know, say tomorrow Sunday. And one subscriber write me today and say, look out for Mr. Vegas tomorrow. Me say, which part? Him say him no know. But it look like every Sunday, Mr. Vegas they on the campaign. So, Mr. Vegas then give a schedule. The man say, look out for you tomorrow. I wish one of the best bun nowadays. Me try one bun last year when you miss birdies. It tastes so good. Colin, why did you say that Lawrence Rowe is most likely to run JLP? Why? Sorry, independent. Yes, everywhere get hot over here. Me don't know what happen. But, you know, when I check my analytics, it says that most of our audience are in Jamaica. I was surprised by that. And somebody typed in our comment section yesterday. Say when time may I give shout out, I must big up Africa. One Jamaican in Africa, I think him same is in Tanzania. Yeah, man, so you must say people of Africa listen to people over Sweden. I've had people reach out from Dubai, and I learned a lot by talking with that subscriber because I didn't know that Jamaica had such a strong presence in Dubai. He told me that Jamaicans play a huge role in the aviation industry. And him say, when Air Jamaica locked down, enough of our pilots in Jamaica went over there, went to the Middle East and those parts. So Jamaicans are well represented in Dubai. That subscriber has been in Dubai for about 10 years. Hold on, the phone I ring it over there. So me I come. Hold on. Hello, good night. Yeah.
Mr. Vegas to come and St. Mary too.
Good night. Where you say? You want Mr. Vegas come and St. Mary?
Yeah, man, I'm Central.
Central St. Mary. Who are your representative there, so? Let the people them know.
Maraj.
Okay, all right. Well, me will tell him then.
Yeah, man.
All things down there.
We want them come down here, come look, man.
Oh, you want them come look?
Yeah, man. Karen Cross, also.
So you want Karen Cross and Mr. Vegas?
Yes.
All right, I will tell him. Thank you. Mr. Vegas and Karen in the year? The people them in a high demand. Somebody's asking, where's the JLP meeting gonna be tomorrow? Yeah, a lot of pilots went to Dubai. My cousin fly for them. Yeah, the man give me some information about Dubai. I said, I never know that. You know? Naughty sent and received bun and cheese. PNP will lose 5 more seats. Which 5 seats, and why do you say that? Mr. Vegas was on Wayne Marshall, the cut. Oh, for real? I forgot to check it out. Thank you for that, Nicola. It looks like Dylan is going to win. Everybody will me talk to. Everybody will message. Me don't know about Dylan, but it seems like a lot of people like him. John Black, every time I come in here late, you can disturb my peace. When we come to talk about this evening, Lawrence Rowe is trending. From him come over here last night. The whole media landscape last night, between last night and this morning, the media landscape in Jamaica, them in a frenzy because they hear say Lawrence Rowe say look out for May. And there's speculation say Lawrence Rowe is either going to cross the floor or I'm going to run independent. So that may come to talk about this evening. I saw other things. Turn on your notification, John Black. So when JPU is on, you will know. Everybody, turn on the notification. Hello, good night, moderator.
Good night. John Black just wants some attention. I'm glad you're here, man. Bless up yourself, John Black.
Oh. I wanna win up.
Yeah, man. Lawrence a trend from last night. Before the program finished last night, somebody did not chat and tell us another blogger put screen recorder and put you up already. From last night, it has been trending.
Jesus, Father. Me never know.
Before the program finished last night, somebody was telling me that.
You know, moderator, early me wake up this morning. This morning, I Saturday morning, try to get a little sleeping. Say, this morning about 6:30, me get up. You know why? The phone I ring off. I wonder why, because normally I would turn it off. About, 1 hour after the program, I turn it off. But I forgot to do it last night. So from morning, the people, some people never there on my time zone.
It's not surprising because from he said what he said last night. The firestorm kicked off,
Yeah.
People be not that because people now speculate and all and say, hey, what is to come? But I hear some other things out to come too, but so now I really put my ears out like that, but we are watching space.
Talk no man.
So today now we see a different trend now. We see a set of vloggers now come out now with all kind of rumors now.
What kind of bloggers?
The JLP and Split and Rowe and spread the rumor and say the Prime Minister will resign and people in the party are asking for you. What only for madness that they are place with?
What kind of bloggers attack they sitting there?
Huh?
What kind of bloggers attack they something there?
MP, the bloggers are on YouTube and spew them lies.
Oh, I think a JLP I did.
No man. Some PNP bloggers about from time to time I just run through and listen to some of the crap and jump off. So I hear about 3 of them today.
Mm-hmm.
A number of them went live today and was spewing a lot of lies, you know.
So
I guess because Lawrence set that off on speculation about other things to come next week. I'm just come now try and put a lot of things out there in the air for confuse people.
Oh, so what them said the reason why the Prime Minister will resign now?
I listen forget that, but anyway, they get that now. They must say Prime Minister will resign. The reason why they learn and now I'm run for the seat because one whole heap of falling out and other things that must try to confuse people. Because me listen and it don't make sense to me.
Anytime you hear not come from PNP bloggers them, don't believe it. Me never, hey.
No, me never believe. Oh. Me not believe that, but because some of the things that I say is too far fetched. But as I said from last night with Lawrence Rowe, you know, it's like it send shockwave.
Jesus, Father, Lawrence Rowe, you're here. Lawrence Rowe, you're trending and it's sending shockwave throughout the People's National Party. The whole of the people, them. Central Kingston people. A whole heap of things are going on, you know.
A lot is going on.
I chose some things.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
To me, based on what I've seen and heard, some amount of fluctuation of one. Them now get no traction and them still never lose more ground.
Yeah.
So them will do everything you know to try to stir up people's mind or confuse people. That's what I'm seeing and I hear.
Let me ask you something, moderator, between me and you. You think say when the election call, you think say the Prime Minister can get one debate off of Mark Golden?
If you can get it?
Yes.
I mean, the debates are going to come. If Mark Golden not show up, it can't spell bad for him, so I have to go show up.
Maybe I'm going to send Stick and I'm going to send Damian.
For the leadership debate, he must do that himself.
No, man, then if him sick, then if him sick, they can't send somebody.
So, him not the other option but to come forward.
When me see him walk out of the last debate and come face Nigel, me say, Jesus have mercy.
I mean, as I said, there's a lot of spinning and twisting and dirt digging that will go on in the next couple of weeks. And we'll also watch the space because based on what I say happen now, people are fret, so they might grab at every straw they can.
Oh God. So well on there now. You feel like say Lawrence really ever go independent like Peter Shand, like what Peter Shand do to Dayton?
Lawrence still you, me and everybody else on JP and the wider country, that he's a political tactician, didn't he?
Yes. Yes, him talking for sure.
Yes. And if you listen to the tone in which he told you last night that next month, May, something is coming for Watch the Space, you know that him have another ace move to make. What it is, that's what we're waiting to see.
Lord Jesus.
But him have another ace move to make.
What am I going to do? Like, what's your go?
Yeah, waiting.
Yeah.
Waiting to see, but I mean, I know I have something up his sleeve.
That'll be such a sad situation. For all of the money when we see I spend up now, cause money I spend, you know?
Money I spend and more money I just spend, but will it help? That's what's left to see, Because as I said, the confidence where you would expect to see or hear from certain people. You know, I get that.
Mm-hmm.
You're not getting it. So, you know, some people are panic, people worried.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, I don't know if money will help. Maybe it will help in a certain spaces, but in a some place, like you want money spend it now.
You feel the Lawrence Rowe for go join the JLP?
That's a decision Lawrence Rowe have to make. How I feel.
Mm-hmm.
With the disrespect that he got.
Mm-hmm.
If he does, it wouldn't come as a surprise to me. But I more tend to think that he would have more go independent. That's how I feel.
Why? Because of the garrison where down Central?
That too, but as I said, I feel him more go independent. And I say that, as I say, he's a political tactician.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be one of the more tactical move.
Okay.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Well,
Reason being is a long-standing thought process of most comrades. They either don't vote or
they vote against
PNP.
Mm-hmm.
Them not vote. Most comrades now when them disgruntled, them now just go vote Labour. Them rather don't vote.
Mm-hmm.
And if he's going to make a tactical move, you would run independent, you would get more comrades for vote for him that way.
What a something.
Yeah.
Boy, may I watch. Me could catch and watch, yeah. Anytime Lawrence strike, you know, say a pandemonium out here, you know.
Yeah. And it make people nervous whenever him surface.
Mm-hmm.
Notice every time him surface, him create some amount of nervousness amongst them.
Mm-hmm. He brought a new vibe to the word tactician.
Yeah.
Yes. Make us so it go. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself. Somebody instead of try call or sit you. Hello, good night.
Doctor.
What more?
You know some of the boy here, you know, I want to go labor right and switch.
Say that again? Ian Eels.
I mean, I labor right and not a labor.
Me know say Ian Eels was labor right, yeah.
And switch.
Or I run him way.
They run him, man. Run him way.
How will me do?
I want disrespect Golden.
Oh, okay.
And they run him and got a court, you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they run him way. So I want to go dirty for the Ian.
Jesus, Father. I West Kingston. I West Kingston this.
I see a thing in the train and run from JLP PNP.
Oh, okay.
I talk about scammer, and then kick him out. And then the back of like a little clock. Then the doctor with a McNeil in seat. You get me?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You see, Rowe.
Mm-hmm.
If he done independent, then dead. If he come by his side, then dead.
So we say either we have funeral.
Anyway, a funeral.
Okay.
And this is Dayton Campbell.
Mm-hmm.
The man when he running on Westmoreland, when they call him and he lose and they don't give him back the position and carry Dayton go parachute him down there.
You talk about Buchanan.
Buchanan just watch and see. The man now go independent down upon them, you know. So Dayton Campbell was fierce.
You think say Buchanan are go independent for you?
I mean everything. We get the van good source down there.
I'll lie. Me I forgot send some people go down, they go investigate for me.
Yes, man. Send some people, man. All fear lady them, man. When they go whistle already.
Yeah, man.
Yes, man. That man then this man, if you go back and say Dayton down, the parachute him down, you know.
Jesus.
So what else you want to reach Dayton?
All right. Well, thank you for the information.
All right, my friend.
Big up West Kingston. West Kingston people, them not When them call over here, sign up people. West Kingston people, them a hold back nothing, you know. Jesus have mercy. Between West Kingston and St. Mary. Right now, we can't even manage if TV man call over here, we lock off a program. St. Mary. Jesus, Father. I wonder if I have this. Hello, good night.
Good night, Natalie. How you do?
Good, how are you?
I am great, man.
You're live, you know, what happened?
I tell you, I tell you, say the election over, you know.
Election. They know if all the election for over, Lawrence Rowe, I go make a master move. We can't over yet, man.
Well, what I agree. What? Let me ask you a question. The listener must understand now, so the question when I ask you is not what you and Lawrence will argue about. This is me, I ask you this. What move you think Lawrence was going to make?
Him can make two moves. I don't know which one him going to make. Either him going to go cross or independent.
Look here. Me, I put myself in Lawrence Rowe's shoe. Because you are going. You see what I'm doing, Lawrence Rowe?
Yeah.
The way you me fix, you see?
Mm-hmm.
They should have done the same man, my brother.
For sure.
Because watch this now. I'm going to put my foot in Lawrence Rowe's shoe right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm straight at JLP mode I go. Moon go independent.
For sure?
Yes, because you are going. You damage them more.
I hope Lawrence will listen.
Listen to me good. You know what? Lawrence Rowe is not a man who come out and chat like some boy.
Of course, yeah, I noticed that. But I'm surprised him accepted the invitation to come over here last night.
Listen good. No, I'm going to tell you what Lawrence Rowe is. Lawrence Rowe is a very diplomatic youth and is very intelligent.
Yes, that is a fact. Yes.
I tell you that.
That's true. That's true.
Even don't chat a lot and even in a little gossip, is very diplomatic, very intelligent.
Composed.
Right. He only speak when it is necessary.
Mm-hmm.
And listen to me good now. And he's moving like a... He's crawling like an ant who don't have any... Who don't have any hurry.
He might move like a sniper to me.
Yes. I watch this now. Lawrence Rowe, I got to take down everything. Because it's not good. You don't matter about this man, the place where he's spending money in. Them bright enough. I don't want to tell up on the radio where he should do it.
He should lift up the whole constituency for the amount of money we spend.
I mean, man. Okay. But I'm a nerve from that.
Right. Yeah. Then disrespect him, man. So, okay. you know, so, hey, where you say, if I did you in a film shoes, you would have just crossed the floor.
Of course. I mean, I tell you, say that I'm going to do. I mean, I bet you upon that.
All right, make a watch and see then.
Because when you say to you, say, me, you will hear from him.
All right.
If it was independent, he would have told you. May I use my expertise now? If he was going independent, now is the time for him to speak and make a move. He's not going independent.
Okay.
I mean, I bet you said Lawrence Rowe already received a call. I mean, I tell you that.
Okay.
And that is my expertise.
All right.
So listener, I hope you listener don't get it twisted. Okay. If he was going independent, last night would be the appropriate time, and plus he would have said it already. Even don't know when the election will occur.
No.
So now, if him not independent and him not prepare himself, even 10 people, he must have known where he stands right now.
Mm-hmm.
He's on solid ground.
Okay.
So he already in the limelight quietly, waiting on the date.
Okay.
That is my expertise.
All
No
right.
damn independent.
So you say a JLP man go, all right.
A JLP runs well. And I would agree with him 110%.
All right.
If you want to crush them, cross the floor.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he have that in his mind to deal with them wicked. Because them, look here, them not deal with them like a man.
No, man, a big disrespecting them go on with, man.
Listen to me good now. I won't take up too much of your time. You asked Lawrence a question last night, and I try to forget him.
Mm-hmm.
You asked him his view on Westmoreland. You listen to Lawrence Rowe?
I did. I actually listened to it twice.
Said the process was
democratic.
Democrat.
And he went in depth.
That alone.
Him analyzed it pretty well on in terms of the sitting MP, the process, the data gathering, and all of that, and the fact that everybody had a fair chance.
Because the man who was there, Wilson. I saying him?
Yeah.
All right, look here. If the party didn't have a problem with Mr. Wilson, they wouldn't do it off. So Lawrence is right.
The process. Because let me tell you, there are some people who decide not to have a runoff. There are some people who look on the data and say, you know what, you're right, I'll just go. For example, J.C. Hutchinson is one of those people. He's not going on a runoff.
Precisely.
So if a man is going to go into a runoff, that means him get a chance.
Precisely.
Yeah.
No, Mr. Wilson, I don't respect him as a man.
Why?
I tell you the truth. No, because if you did there were 2 or 3 times in there, and he must have slipped. Why the people are sliding? Accept the thing as a man, no man, and go to your prime minister and say, Barsi, the slip, so you are going.
What can I do?
What can I do? And if your prime minister or your leader scared of taking the chance with you and sit here and say, you are going, just step aside, look, later I'll deal with you. Just step aside, no one.
Simple.
Just step aside, no one.
Simple.
Yeah. Or you move like you're PNP about. But I rate him.
No, sir. Because look on, you see the man down at South Manchester? You know me have my people in Manchester and them tell me, say, from the runoff happen. You know, so when the runoff happened the following day, I see the man come in a parliament and him open with the prayer in a parliament the next day. And the people them say that they we call it, after the runoff happened and everybody come together, they're trying to do the healing process as we speak. And it's working, everything's fine. So it's the people now who cannot accept that they've lost or that they fell short or stuff like that. Boy, I mean, them people there, you can't work with them. It's so hard to work with them because this is adult business. This is not some teenager, childhood behavior where people can't deal with them emotions and the losses. This is an adult game, adult sport.
I'll say something to you. I don't know if you know when Patterson, I don't miss that too, you know. When Patterson, some journalists that interviewed and they asked him to describe politics. I am going to tell you how Patterson describes politics. He says, politics is about fighting over scarce benefits and spoils carried on by hostile tribes.
Jesus, Father.
That seems to be perpetually at war.
He was describing our politics.
Who you think Patterson was calling hostile tribes? You think that you know Kingston 11 and 13 as well? An MP and councillor him attack include people like Bunting, Dayton Campbell,
Mm-hmm.
and all these. Look here. Look here. I don't know if you understand me, I'm going to. These people are parasites.
True. Then look here, me not say them are the cancer of the politics long time, man.
They are very parasitic.
Mm-hmm.
Parasites, we call them.
And out of that too. Them are not near manners.
Look here, that's how parasites live.
Mm-mm. They'll stop at nothing.
Look here, they will do anything.
No breaks.
Anything.
Mm-hmm.
And that includes murder.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
To stay in power.
No joke about it. Cover up murder and them sitting there.
People can't chat when they want to chat, But we have my experience when I live.
Mm-hmm. Then when I saw I go on with Melissa, man.
Look here. You know what I'm disappointed now? Andrew was supposed to do a landslide, with the woman them alone, after we then do to Melissa.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I talk about women from PNP and JLP,
Mm-hmm.
No P, Because I won't look here, you murder a woman, right? In her sleep. I thought Jamaican women would get up without involved with the uptown people and come, okay, me no say get away the uptown people, I go get the PNP them a house, I tell you, that's me say.
You think so?
You wait a little bit, man. You wait a little bit, man. I become I tell you, say if you come to Jamaica, you want me to Vegas, but I try meet me up there,
Mm-hmm.
Me I look this
Lord have mercy. Where you say Mr. Vegas over St. Catherine last week?
No, I tell you, say, I first let me Vegas though.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Vegas, I take them though.
I first me meet him because to be honest with you,
Mm-hmm.
me is not a youth where reach out to artists, not tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
98% of them are PNP. They are artists.
The artist then?
Yes, man. I tell you.
And Mr. Vegas alone, I take down the people there.
If you know this, when I just say, based on that history, I don't reach out to artists.
Mm-hmm.
And I am not a liberal. I tell you that I am not a political person.
Mm-hmm.
So when people hear you speak right now, they say, boy, I'm on the liberal. No. Me, I'm good with Andrew Holness kind of leader.
Mm-hmm.
And I have never been a PNP. I always be me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I tell you from my heart. You understand?
Oh, jeez.
Down in the Kingston, the man 13. They can't call out our artists from down there. When we grew up with. Yes. You will have noticed the selection of melody right now to prove what I said to you, a fox. You realize it is getting very common where artists is getting sick and die, and some of them can't bury themselves, and some of them can't be in the table.
Yeah.
You know the reason for that?
Poor money management.
I'll tell you. They are so politically inclined to PNP.
You think so?
And then now, them promoter and them producer who is also PNP. It is a cult criminal organization. So they rob and steal and kill them one another. That's how it works. And that's why I take myself on them. I could have also already. I write now them mouth needed there. I tell myself, oh, I'm not to go with them. The last time a very great singer came to one of them I ever meet. I remember there, the man said, may I have to carry some tobacco feed if I'm going to produce me. And you know what tobacco means, don't you?
Yes.
I use that. You know?
Okay. Well, at the right thing, I right thing, you do. You walk away, that's the right thing for do.
And when Mr. Tim say, hey man, tomorrow I check you. Because I mean, when I say that tomorrow, I mean no day. You know? And I just tell myself, say, here I go. And my friend, half pint, tell me, say, here I go. Find the money and do your thing. cheaper from them.
So when you say, you tell the people on the platform here, so say you's not a JLP.
No.
So
and I am not a PNP.
You's not a JLP, you's not a PNP, but you say you support the Prime Minister.
What I will say to them, if I was to be a diehard, I would have been a diehard and Jamaica always.
So on a party I work with then?
No, because let's say Andrew Owens step down the next 4 years from now. After him win. When I say if you win, I say after him win. In this life, a step down, which is a possibility. And him put somebody else there. That person can feel it right around.
So that's why you don't deal with party, you deal with individual.
Right.
Okay, all right.
Now,
Well, thank you for that information.
The only thing we will tell you, over the years, the Labour Right Party done a better job than the PNP. I would have more than a chance with them, but I still not the right party.
Okay, all right.
Shana, I don't think no one should be aligning themselves to no party. Because human being is what makes the difference.
Okay, that's a good point. Well, thank you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bless up yourself.
Watch me. Second time I'll tell you. I have a very important thing we want to deal with. I'm going to enlighten the point almost a week.
Okay.
Call me tomorrow.
All right then. Thank you.
Call me tomorrow. Come here and try to get the family last time.
Okay then. Thank you.
And hold on. Tell them don't misunderstand the diehard. When they use the word diehard, they must not misunderstand. It is, you see to yourself, me I come from the same area. What I am simply saying, when we say, if you notice, if they listen to the verse of the song, they must suffer to hell no racket. Right? I don't see nobody else in an Olympic I suffer like how we see people suffer out and people not see that in animal jungle.
And I did so the most diehard today.
So the evidence is clear.
All right. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
We'll talk. Take care.
Take care of yourself.
Hello? Good night. How it is?
Yeah, man. First time caller, man. First time caller.
Okay, you're live. What's up?
Yeah, man. Like Lawrence Road the last night, man. Yeah, man. But it better stay as independent candidate, man. I don't want to bound the JLP side, man. We can stay, man. It take us my PNP vote, man. Bill Donovan Williams stronger and I see it, man. Stronger.
Well on there. You're saying that if Lawrence Rowe goes independent, he will more take the PNP votes than with him?
Of course, yeah, man.
Than if him go to the JLP?
Yeah, man.
Oh, Jesus.
But I see as independent, man.
So now confuse Lawrence. I don't know if Lawrence decided, But
Aaron as independent, man.
All right.
Yeah, man. But I see independent. But then I say, watch you see with Dayton Campbell, because Dayton Campbell go lose,
Don't I West?
Yeah, of course, man. Danny Lawrence, man. When I see a man so quiet, in my work,
Okay.
Yeah,
I wonder if we could get a talk off of Danny over here one night time.
Yeah, man. If you try to get Danny, you other station and get Danny, man.
Okay. More Danny if you can tell who I go on, because him is a quiet person for true.
Yeah, man. When you see somebody so quiet, then they move it. And I don't see he's a political man. You can see he's a political dynasty, man. You can't lose, man.
Okay. So maybe that's why Dayton just decides he might go take the political platform and the media platform for it. He's not going to work to try to draw in the people there.
I done the Danny Band,
Okay.
Yeah, man. I done the Danny Lawrence Band. A long time about this year.
Well, me hear him say something very interesting, Owen. Couple of weeks ago, him say, no loser can come here, come beat winner. And when him say winner, him beat him chess. So him calling himself a winner and call Dayton a loser.
about 10 years then that talk him a Thursday. 10 years in some part of Westmoreland they have no water, man. I'm gonna try sort it out. 10 years in the constituency now no water.
I heard that. Somebody told me that yesterday.
Yeah, man. So Danny I go win, man. I sweep Westmoreland still, man.
You think the JLP will come sweep Westmoreland again?
Yeah, man, I want to sweep Westmoreland, man.
So I'm to over which part Vaz there?
Eh? No, man, to judge right have a lot, man. Have a lot, man.
Lord have mercy. So you say Ian Hills is finished?
Yeah, man, Ian. He is against the new man, the new candidate there now.
Yeah, me know. May I ask you say if Ian Hills is finished?
Of course. Hey, JP, why you say Andrew has so much interest in that seat there? Andrew has on the seat there.
Why you saying Andrew only have interest in that seat for a mix up a prime minister?
No, mix up a prime minister, but you want the seat.
Then the entire JLP now want the seat?
Yeah, then I want the 3 seat them down there, man.
Lord Jesus.
And we are getting 2 seat them on over. Yes, the Craig was still there already.
2 seats in Hanover.
Yeah, man.
Why are you so sure about that, though?
I'm not sure about that, man. We are doing political work, you know.
Oh.
And what Central sent me here, you know.
Okay. I just saw the woman called me from earlier, so Mr. Vegas for go down there.
What Central sent me very close. It's going to be a close watch. See it.
Okay. Thanks for that.
Marriage.
Thanks for that information.
I said, if you watch that, they sit down, you sit down in Manchester, there too.
Which one, South?
Not South Manchester, that Bunting seat, man. Bunting always know about Michael Phillips against Damian Young.
Okay, somebody has told me that too.
What she doing? Because me I say Michael Phillips can't left down them and at all.
So you're not talking about Ardishaw seat? I mean, you say that seat they kind of shaky.
Or yourself, man. We can't talk about that, man.
No, they can't come here so come laugh. A serious thing, me I tell you, no. Me here sit down that seat they shaky.
No, man. We have a thing for Valentine with, man. You forgot saying he did that in the center, you know. We have a keys to him, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
All right, then we're holding it to that.
Yeah, man.
We will.
Just watch your seat, they're very close.
Yes, man. Me I listen to everything and me I watch them. Westmoreland, come here. Some PNP people say the PNP are come take back the whole of Westmoreland. And I say how? Because you know, Dayton. At one time, Dayton really do not walk. The first time he walked through Westmoreland, we shot him did there. The people them confronted him. PNP people confronted him and tell him say, we don't want you down here because if I take you will lose by 2,038 votes. It better we take back the man we lose by 11.
I see anything I'm going in a mere, so I'm going in a Southeast center here.
Oh.
Yes, I counsel me, so they want you see, but my man, they put up fight.
Oh, all right. I could see
I look a room and grown, I don't know. You know, Dayton Campbell, baby man, I don't know if you know.
Canadian. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
They want to push her, but then I have some campaign next week when our doings them, man.
Oh, I could see what go then. Thank you for that. So where you call from? Down West?
Yeah, I call from Westmoreland, man.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you for the information.
I mean, Adi and Peter run a Southeast Center, man.
Southeast Center, not true?
Yes, sir, yeah.
Okay.
Watch your seat there too.
Me I watch, especially that one there.
Southeast, yeah.
All right, well, thank you for calling.
All right, man.
Yeah, man, big up yourself. Holy pa surprise, look like it will come, you know. I swear to you, people. The biggest surprise. Lawrence Rowe said wait until next month. Lord have mercy. Then we are try to tell me say if Dayton not go win a seat, then what will happen? Because you can't around the country attack so much in a people's face. You can't sit down media platform and TV I call up people name every day so. Like you have people tickets and you know people secret. And you can't win a seat? And you can't get people to support you and follow you? Eh? How does that even make sense? Hello, good night. Hello?
Good night, Nats. How are you?
Good night, I'm fine, thanks. You're live.
Okay. Just two little things. Lawrence Rowe, you know, it's all of today. It's from last night. It has been hashtag Lawrence Rowe. Just hashtag Lawrence Rowe right through, because I'm telling you, he dropped a bomb and the PNP is scrambling because of that bomb, because they are wondering what is he really up to. And I heard a caller before saying about how strategic he is about when he speaks. And I was noticing it too. You notice he came out, he put that voice note out there, and it was the thing. And you notice he didn't come back out until now when that has died down. So he just put something out there and him just sit back and watch that run. Then he put something else out there. So you are right. He's like a sniper. He knows when to hit the target. And that is what he's doing. I don't have a birthday in May. It's not my anniversary. Nobody in my household is born in May, but I'm excited to see what May has to bring for 2025. So bring it on, Lawrence. We are here for it. Whatever it is.
So what are you thinking about do?
Well, it's either of two things. It's either independent or JLP. But what I am thinking, in terms of numbers, independent would allow him to get more people.
Oh, that the man said before.
Right? Yes. Would allow him to get more people over from the PNP.
Yeah.
But crossing the floor to JLP would burn the likes of Bunting and them some more. That would be like a direct revenge move for what they did to him. That would be more, that would hurt them more, like, their thoughts and so on, because he has information that if he's independent and use it there, then, it affects them, but not so much.
Yes, that's true.
But if he goes over to the JLP and uses those information, it can cause trouble for them. More trouble.
Them doing the worst,
winning independence. That's not it. They want power, so they want to overthrow the JLP. So the JLP is their problem, not no independent person.
Them doing bad. Them doing the worst.
And so him, I don't know how he is, how big he is on, revenge or getting back at people or whatever. So if that is more, heavy on him to do, to be revengeful or so on, then crossing the floor would be more effective.
Okay.
But if he goes independent, that would split the PNP votes and give JLP an even greater chance. Because if he crosses the floor, we know a lot of PNP people are not going to just cross over with him like that. Some might.
No, man, if they like the candidate, they will do it. Look down at Western Westmoreland. If them like, let me tell you something. You see Jamaican people are two people them loyal to the most, You see them pastor and them politician. Hey, Me hear man of
extent,
Jamaica.
yes.
Me hear man of Jamaica cuss them wife pastor already, you know. Say the pastor. No, the pastor run the wife head and run the household. And the man not talking in relationship. So you see women in a Jamaica were loyal to them pastor and them politician. They follow them go to the end of the earth.
Well, that is true.
Mm-hmm.
And if the people really love him, as they, you know, perceive to, then they might, you know, follow him. But we don't know the extent. But I think, you know, there are still people with that kind of diarted sense who, you know, just wouldn't vote for a JLP.
Those people exist.
If their favorite person
is a
JLP, they would probably say, you know, I'm not going to vote.
That's true.
My candidate is over on the other side. But yeah. But maybe they would if it's independent because they're telling themselves. Because, you know, some people, you know, remember, you know, when you are raised under this PNPism mentality, you know, and they hammer that thing in your head. You do never vote for Labor right. Labor right are wicked. Labor right this, Labor right that. And it's like, your honor that probably tremble if you put the X beside the bell, because so it's that deep seated in some people. So it's might hard to get those people.
Yeah, so what you say? You say the JLP them are more likely to vote PNP then?
JLP people, you have diartedness, but I don't think it is so mental. Are so deep seated, like the diartedness of the PNP.
We need to step away from diartedness. It's a turn off, big turn off.
We do, but you know we still cannot deny that.
And this is why
exists.
This is why
maybe not to the extent as, you know, like in our days in the 90s or so, but it's still, you know, still have some trickling down. But over time, hopefully we can get rid of it sooner than later.
And this is why at the beginning of the program over here tonight, I make an appeal to the government, to the JLP, to the Prime Minister. So they must make announcements, say they might welcome anybody who want to serve their country and qualified to come over to the JLP party. Because when you do stuff like that,
all are welcome.
But they don't say it enough.
Here. We have a country to grow. And anybody who wants growth for the country, who see the crime going down and want to contribute to that, you know, they see the infrastructure and want to build on that. You can all come and you know, contribute the way that you can.
They need to say it more often though, because you still have one or few labor right bloggers who are on the platform chastising people who joined the JLP, you know, and it's ridiculous. It's like, what's the point?
But look here, but if nobody joins the JLP, oh, is the J, because it's votes that win elections, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
And each person, whether you think you're a bigger JLP than somebody else or not, you still have one vote. In an election that is free and fair, you have one single vote. And it's who get the most votes. That's the person who is going to win each constituency. So it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense that you turn off one person or run away one person, telling them that they are turncoat, they are this, they are that. It does not make any sense.
Genesis is self-destruction.
It is stupid.
Self-destruction. A self-destruction. Because what you do, you turn off people. There's some that abusive, you know.
How many MPs exist now? How many MPs exist today? who won by less than 100 votes. Quite a few. Quite a few in 2020 are there right now and allow the JLP to form government with less than 100. So then suppose you did run away people, turn off people, and so on. The people who won by 50 votes, you could have lost those 50 people if you run them away.
By one vote to miss people are winning.
By one, exactly. So
Jesus.
you cannot count out people. You have to welcome everybody. You have to welcome everybody. They come in from a different place, or maybe they have, a different mindset, different way of looking at things, or whatever. You can teach them.
That is it.
They will get there. You teach them. You say, all right, this is not how we do things here. This is how we do things here. Because, you probably doing, for many, many years, been doing things a certain way.
The tribalism, it takes some real effort to break it.
So it's going to take some time to break it. So even if they come over there and they're not the best, you're not going to run them way. You just have to say to them, say, come here. Nuts. And so we do things over here and you can't do that, or you can't do that. Then we say, oh, okay. But, something breaking at them already. It just takes time. It's just like people used to do certain things and then become a Christian. Take a while to break habits.
Go see it go. Well, I thank you for... Where you call from?
Me? I'm in North Carolina right now.
Okay. All right. Well, take care. Thank you for calling.
A lifestyle,
Are you a come talk so like that? Sure.
say someone going like me nice.
No, man. Bad too bad. You could have identified yourself from 10 minutes. You see it?
Yeah, I call you last night too.
Me know say your voice familiar. That's why I asked where you call from. But nice to meet you. Cheers. All right. Good night. Thank you. All right. Yeah. Big up Lifestyle, one of our very ardent subscribers over here. Super D, them say me fi read your comments, so I put it up on the screen. You're saying that the party bigger than Lawrence Rowe and Lawrence Rowe this and that. So may I ask you something? If the people them did put you in a seat and nominate you, and you're going to spend up how much millions of dollars thinking that you are going into a general election, what do you mean by a party bigger than Lawrence Rowe? You don't know, say a true Lawrence Rowe is the type of person him is. If some people them burn down, if they burn down and go about them business, literally, what them do was very cruel and almost criminal. Because how do you do something like that? You watch somebody spending up all this money, all these resources, all this time, all this effort. You're not easy. Not all them foolishness over here, yeah, man. Yeah, go on like say Lawrence Rowe alone them do it. You know, someone put up everybody on the screen last night, from Lawrence Rowe to Craig Oates to everybody else. It's a habit them have, and it's a very nasty habit. You know, here Lawrence Rowe come over here, come talk about his mental health. And Craig Oates talk about his mental health and him financial health, and then can't tell him family them and them something there. What them do outer than this? And them statement, the one you go say party bigger than, that is a cult statement, you know. Anytime party do wrongs to people and them no want to get the people them no justice, them come and say party bigger than. No, man, we don't use them language there. You have to respect people, and respect begets respect. No party no bigger than nobody. Everybody feelings valid. Everybody deserves justice. So them 1930s and 40s talk there. When you could have do anything to people, I'll kill people and come say party bigger than people. We not use that no more. Them there some Stone Age style. So no, I don't agree with that. I mean, when you're talking about something as serious as where them do Lawrence Rowe, you can't come see something like that and talk about party bigger than man. You mad? No, sir. Think about what happened, and, you know, the gravity of being manipulated and misled and robbed, basically, like that. That's not right under any circumstance. Anyway, guys, My device tell me if I go plug it in, so better cut it off here. So you will hear back from JPU Monday. Like I said, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, starting next week. We will talk again. You guys, thank you for joining. Thank you for stopping by. Make sure you hit the like button. Take good care of yourselves. Any news or break regarding Lawrence Rowe, we're going to hear it as a first. Right now, Lawrence is trending. I don't know if Lawrence have a trend from now till May, but him say we're going to hear something from him, and him trending right now. So make we see how it go. In the meantime, JLP, welcome the people them to una party and make una people them know say una now work with a dirty style of politics anymore where people are going to talk about turncoat and belong and you can't come get this guy, ban JLP. No. Run with them style because them are running people from a party. They over here listen. And PNP people who want to remain stagnant, una don't love in the country. If you want to participate in the development of Jamaica, go across the floor. Go put in the work. Because if not that you come about tribalism and that now carry the country go nowhere. So that is our argument over here tonight. Anyway, thank you for taking us to 30,000 subscribers. We are trying to go 50. So just keep subscribing, keep sharing our content. And again, without your viewership, JPU is nothing. So always thank you for stopping by. Until we talk again on Monday.
Nightmares, nervous breakdowns, headache. Every time them here, Portmore Parish, them get heart attacks. So we are not going back to wage freezes. We are.
Jamaica politics and cover. Big up yourself because you don't know you will discover. Natalie, you're bigger than George Washington Bridge and Island Empire State Building. Straight to the ceiling. Sin, Lord of mercy. Jamaica is not a place to go all. Not when certain guys in control. Jehovah God no. Lord of mercy. Hey, some say that them are dieting. And they must suffer to hell no rotted. Natalie, more you big up yourself. Right and up because you're rougher than them. Hey, they must say that they are dieted. And they must suffer to hell no rotted. Jamaica politics stand cover. Pick up yourself because you don't know your will.